outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Hi everyone, welcome back. So I thought it'd be fun to show you all of the Christmas books I want to read in December. So there are obviously quite a few that I brought ready for December in, I think it was October, November. So I'm going to be going through them because these are the ones I'm hoping to get to in December. So the first one is Just Like Magic by Sarah Hogarth, as they say. I am going to be honest, most of these Christmas books I don't know anything about. I'm going to be for real, nothing about, to be honest. But most of them were just popular last year and I never got round to them. So I'm hoping that this year will be the one of them, and that is this one, for example. So by the looks of it, this is about someone who's posing as her fiance. I don't know, it seems like a fun one, and like this was quite popular, I think it was last year. So I am very excited to get to this one. This is the main Christmas book I want to read. Like, out of all of them, this is like one of the main ones I want to get to especially. Then we have This Year's For Me and You. I actually haven't heard about this one or really seen it anywhere around before. I just saw it in the works and I had to pick it up because it just looked really interesting to me. From Dublin to London to us inseparable. This is until tragedy strikes. When Celeste discovers a list of Hannah's New Year's resolution, she is determined to complete them. Little does she know that doing so will reunite her with someone from her past. Through Hannah's last wishes, Celeste begins to discover life again and adventure at her time. But could the biggest adventure of all be falling in love? Ooh, okay, so this does sound really fun and interesting, and it seems like kind of like an old style Christmas book. I don't know if that's just me, but I am very excited to get to this. I believe this is actually a second book. Yes, it is. I've got the other one in this pile, but this is actually a second book to something. I don't know if they like interconnect or what, like, I don't know. I suppose I'll find out, but I am still going to read it in the order. Then we have Wreck the Horse by Tessa Bailey. So this is another one I mainly want to get to because obviously I love Tessa Bailey's book and I'm just very excited to get to this one. This is also one I've heard a lot obviously this year. I'm not sure if this is like a new release or anything, but I didn't hear anything about it before. So I am going to guess. The cover is so nice. I don't know what this is about. Surprise, surprise. But I am excited to get to it. Then we have The Gingerbread Cafe. So this just seems like such a cozy Christmas book, which is obviously nice. That you get the cozy Christmas books and then you get like the fun Christmas books. I don't know how to describe it. This one just seems like the cozy vibe where you put like a Christmas 4-room on, like have a hot chocolate or coffee with Christmas decorations, buy a tree and you read this book. That is the vibes it has given me, and those are the vibes I love. So I am very excited to get to this. Then we have the first book, Baby It's Cold Outside. So I am going to guess from what I can tell here. I still don't know, but I'm still going to read it in the order it's supposed to be in anyway. But this says, as Nora battles through the bustling December crowds in London, she hears the notes of a song that transports her back to the most romantic week of her life. After meeting on a blissful holiday but knowing they had to part, a boy named Andrew made her a promise. If they are both single on Christmas Eve in 10 years' time, they will meet under the clock of Grafton Street, Dublin. Nora has no idea if he'll remember, but she has nothing to lose. So hoping for a Christmas miracle, that's why she decides to go to Dublin, to that clock, and maybe to Andrew. But it wouldn't be Christmas without a few surprises. Okay, this one sounds a lot better and a lot more exciting. Then we have more of a shorter one, Maybe This Christmas. I actually haven't heard about this one anywhere, if I'm being completely honest. Like, no idea what it's about. But I saw it in the works and I thought, oh, it's a Christmas book. Obviously, it's short. I think it's like less than 300 pages. Yeah, 241 pages. I could get through this quite quickly. So I am definitely very excited to get through this. And maybe this might be like a little beginner, I'm not sure, but I do like the fact that there is a short Christmas book in here in case I fancy a Christmas book but not like a long one. Sometimes there's that mood. Then we have Christmas Shopaholic. So I believe this is actually part of a series, but you can read them separately. I could be so wrong, so don't go by what I'm saying here. I do have the rest of the series, I believe. I don't know. This is like the Shopaholic series. I do have the rest, and I've only read the 4th book out of the series, so I don't know. But I am just going to jump right into this one because I don't think it honestly matters. I mean, I don't even think this is part of that series. I'm not sure. This is more on the thicker side, so I don't know, we'll see. I would have to be in the Christmas spirit for this one. Yeah, it's like over 400 pages. I am still hoping I will enjoy it. And I don't know what this is about, which obviously, again, surprise, surprise. But I am still very excited to get to it. Oh, and I also haven't heard anyone really talking about this one either. Then we have Let It Snow. So this is also another one that I'm so excited to get to. And I definitely will be making sure that this is like on the priority list, like hopefully one of the first books I get to. This is also another one I don't know what it's about, but I have heard a few people talking about this one, so it gives me a bit more confidence that I'm going to like it a bit more. But it seems fun, and again, it seems like another like cozy Christmas read, because obviously the cover, it has like a cabin. Is that a cabin? Yeah, and stuff like that. So we will see how it goes. We have a fun one by sounds of it, the Christmas Murder Game. So I'm going to guess this is like a mystery kind of a Christmas book, which is definitely fun and definitely hopefully something different from like the romancy kind of Christmas books. I am definitely looking forward to getting into this one, hopefully. I'm such a mood reader, but I don't know, it's like more like I could use this as like a palette cleanser. Then we have another short one, Murder at the Theatre Royale. This one I don't know anything about. I just saw it in the works and it looked so interesting. And oh, by the looks of it, it's set in like the olden times. So Christmas 1935, director Chester Harrison's new production, A Christmas Carol, has been on a troubled tour of regional theatres. With tensions amongst the cast running high, the play has at least reached its final stop. London Theatre Royale, a few days before Christmas. I don't know how to say that. Catastrophe, however, strikes before opening night. Scrooge dies on stage, seemingly due to a heart attack, but the show must go on. Until that is, an old rival of Chester's is murdered in a dressing room. So this is also another like mystery Christmas book, which I mean, I think I'm really going to enjoy those. And then the last two are the ones I'm also really looking forward to and I'm really hoping to get, and is also on my high priority list and maybe like one of the first few I'm going to get. And both of these were very popular last year and I really wanted to get to them, I just didn't have time to. So hopefully this year will be the year. So I have All I Want for Christmas. This, I absolutely love the cover of this. This just looks so interesting. And it also looks like another cozy one. Also, a little dog there. So cute. I don't know what it's about, but I am still very, very excited for this one. And then lastly, we have One Last Gift. So, like I said, this is also another one that was really popular last year, and I'm very excited to get to it. Oh, there's more books from this author as well for Christmas. The Christmas Letter, and Always in December. So I might look into them as well. Like I said, also very excited for this. And this also it kind of looks like it's not just like Christmas, it could also be good for like winter in general. So those are all the books that I'm hoping to get to in December. Well, Christmas books that I'm hoping to get to in December. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.